New information now about a deadly plane crash in Portland. We've learned the pilot who was killed is 67-year-old Harold McKissick from Hendersonville. 33-year-old Raphael Johnson also died when their plane went down. News Channel 5's Chris Conti is at the Portland airport. Chris, officials do have some idea of what happened, right?
And Vicki, in the moments before that plane slammed into the ground, it clipped a few trees, just narrowly missing some houses and paralyzed power lines. This entire day up here has been filled with heartbreak for everyone in this neighborhood. The beauty of the skies above was in direct contrast to the wreckage down below. This was all that was left of Harold McKissick's small plane, still laying in the spot where it crashed last night.
It was chaotic.
Harold Hudson is one of dozens who live in this Portland neighborhood. Many rushed to the scene last night to see if they could help, but both the pilot and passenger had been ejected. Neither would survive.
We think about this all the time. We live this close to this thing.
The front of the plane appeared to have taken the brunt of the impact. NTSB investigators and the THP critical response team spent the day out here working to piece together the final frantic moments of this doomed flight.
We'll do a complete layout of the aircraft. We'll go through all the systems. We'll go through the engine, all the components.
Best anyone out here can tell, the pilot clipped the tops of some trees as he went down. The airport runway is less than 200 yards away.
It's a tragedy. But, it's going to happen again sooner or later.
A tragedy on the ground with answers as uncertain as the skies up above.
Just, pray for the families involved.
We spoke to NTSB investigators a short time ago. They said something else that's going to make this investigation difficult is that smaller airports like this one here do not have air traffic control recording, so they won't be able to tell if the pilot made any kind of distress call. We did speak to some friends of the pilot here at the airport. They called him a nice guy. We're live in Portland this evening. Chris Conti, News Channel 5.